What's up, guys? So figured I'd change up the scenery a little bit, give you a little bit of a different view, more based on my older reviews. I used to do them on my bed with my webcam on my laptop, but since then I've upgraded my camera and a whole bunch of different things, so it's a different platform that figured I'd try it out. Today we are going to be covering MonaVie. It is the premier acai acai blend. Someone has corrected me on that when I did my other review for, I believe it was the citrus. Yeah, the citrus Rockstar. It's EMV trademark, and then the premier acai blend. Yeah. This is a very expensive energy drink. It's for an 8-ounce can. It is $4.29, which is absolutely ridiculous for this drink. Apparently the case is extremely expensive, which automatically boosts the price of the can right up. Here's the increases energy, enhances performance, promotes alertness, supports endurance, gives you a crazy little graph to look at, provides longer lasting energy, the health contents, MonaVie. And this can is distributed in Utah, South Jordan, Utah. If you look online on where to buy this drink, there's very little information on who sells it and a way of getting it. But apparently, yeah, this is only 8 ounces, so it's a very it is definitely a small drink for the price. It is the same size of a Red Bull, but nonetheless, it's an extremely blue tab, bright baby blue tab, blue rim around it. There's also a sugar-free. They call it the Light. There's no way in hell I'm going to buy that, since I don't like sugar-free that much to spend $4 on a drink. So that's basically the overview of the can. Let's crack this baby open. Okay, so it smells like a very strong, almost like blueberry pie, it's very familiar. It smells like a blueberry pie or blueberry cream. It's really strong. A very, very strong scent. It's like a dessert. It smells just like a dessert. I can't quite place it off the top of my tongue, but it or nose. It's just very strong. It's got a very heavy dessert-like. I definitely want to go with some kind of pie. Smells delicious, but okay, so it's a very milky, very strong. It almost looks like pomegranate juice, like palm. I don't know if you're familiar with that, those of you in the UK. It's a very strong, I mean, look at that head. It is huge. It is a very white and fizzy. That's right out of the can. It has not been shaken. That is exactly, it is the same. It's like Guinness, the beer. It is very strong, very dark, very blood red, very, very thick. Especially the head of it. It's extremely thick. I mean, it's like a white puffy cloud. I could see where this is. It's got the expensive feel of. They definitely got the energy drink, the feel and look very expensive. So let's see how it tastes and go from there. Wow. That is extremely pungent. If you want something different, this is by far the most craziest, thickest energy drink I've ever had. It is like drinking a full-on dessert, an Italian dessert. It is crazy on how this thing tastes, looks, and feels on your lips. It's super bubbly, and it is just so heavy and just so it's powerful. It's got a really strong pungent taste, almost like blueberry or pomegranate. You could definitely taste the acai in there, but overall you're really tasting the berry, or some. It's a very strong berry. It's I can't quite explain it any other way than that. It's just really, it's very sour, very tart. It's just all around a very different approach. I could definitely see buying this would be either expensive or why it would be so expensive. And it's definitely different. It's not like anything I've ever had. Definitely read the back of it for you. Recharge your body and mind with a boost of sustained energy. MonaVie EMV features a proprietary blend of antioxidant rich fruits, including the Brazilian superfruit acai, and natural sources of energy. Great tasting and lightly carbonated, this healthy formula increases performance, endurance, and concentration by kicking up your energy level and keeping it there without a subsequent crash. Finally, a healthy solution to your body's everyday energy needs. So, it's definitely a revolutionary, futuristic energy drink in terms of taste, texture, the color. It's blood red. I mean, the light is shining on it, but it's actually much darker than what's it. You can't even see through it. It's like drinking beet juice or a V8 or something, but it tastes nothing like that. Thank God. It does remind me of V8 Splash, perhaps, but it is definitely an energy drink nonetheless. And it definitely, it's like a protein shake or something that you would get from a man. It's gonna bother me. I feel like there's a missing. It's something I'm not saying, but it's definitely delicious. Is it worth the $4? It could be. It could be. It actually feels like a rich, like an expensive, high-class drink. But I definitely would not buy this on a daily basis based off of just that. Is it better than Red Bull? Oh God, yes. It is much better than Red Bull. But it is, so for the price, you're actually paying, it's better than Red Bull. Red Bull is very expensive. But for a very small can, what you're getting, it better pack a punch. Much better than just what Red Bull punches you. Like I said, it's very strong, very pungent. The taste almost feels like some kind of healthy beverage. It tastes like a healthy beverage. The aftertaste is a bit of a almost like a very fruity vegetable flavor, in a good way. Nothing like V8, but it does have a hint of, it tastes healthy, and it's quite delicious. Very good, and the head has calmed down. But when you pour it out, you can see it's very milky. It looks like milk coming out of the can. Very thick, heavy, delicious, strong taste. MonaVie. I don't know if that's Italian, but MonaVie. It should be either French or Italian. But it almost makes me curious about the sugar-free, what it looks like, and just the color, because if this is the original and it's such a weird dark color, I wonder if they wanted to keep the same color but just made it lighter, or they totally changed the color. In that case, I have to do a review. So when I'm feeling a little more rich, I will definitely treat you guys to the light version of the drink. And until then, this has been TPX Reviews with basically a dessert in a glass. So that's really the best way I can describe it. It's like a dessert. Very rich, very strong, very delicious. TPX Reviews from MonaVie. If you can find it or talk to a local a store who maybe get their hands on it, definitely go for it. But until then, I don't know what else I'll come out with, but maybe I'll surprise you guys with something else. And till then, I'll see you later.